Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Star Ladder, and welcome to StarSeries and I-League. The Asian Qualifiers continues with our second map of the group stage between Beyond and Max. My name is Switchblade J. I'll be taking you through the English broadcast of today's matches. Beyond versus Max. The Thailand invite versus yet another Chinese invite. Except for certain, I don't think that this Chinese team is going to be nearly as dominant as Tai Lu were against the Philippine squad. Beyond have done some pretty decent stuff at FPS Thailand and Thailand Masters 2017. Admittedly, it was almost a year ago, so I'm still though, better results than what Max have been able to do. A bit of an awkward roster. I think they've made a change since May, and even before that, like last year. So they're kind of sticking with the old parts, sticking with the old players. But I think the Beyond should be able to have this one. The map is trained, as you can see. And while Max have got a decent win rate, ooh. My voice as well at 5 o'clock in the morning. There's more experience for the Beyond side. They've beaten some pretty reputable players. Ghostly Signature, question mark. A close map against Boom as well, so. Then again, Max also did beat Tai Lu in the last 3 months, so we'll see. Pistol round, Beyond will start things off on CT side. Double flash smoke for Max is players. CBBK is going to be there for Beyond. The T's begin the entries out towards the IV position. Shots on shots coming in from CBBK. Does a little bit of damage and takes one player down. Lamplight will be able to train him back as they enter to a 4 versus 4, however. STK are just going to try to see if he can do anything from here as he spots them crossing. Be up to the CTs back on the B bombs, like to try and support him. The bomb will go down. And shots on shots, Genius will land on 1 and second. Doing it all up to KK. And S550. He's being stuck. KK going to get forced to that position. S550 will be able to take down Pirech. But eventually the shot coming in from STK will finish the job. There we go. The defuse will come through. More than enough time for Genius there, and the pistol for Beyond. So the expected result to kick things off on pistol. In terms of side biases, Max do have a pretty hard CT bias. Almost 70% of their 1 rounds on CT side. Versus Beyond, who have a bit of a T side bias. 56.58% of 1 rounds on T side. So this is very, very interesting. Genius. M4 out, and here footsteps coming in from upper. We'll be able to spray them both down, dropping the bomb, and gets himself a 3K. Nicely done from him. STK also rotating in. Genius will get himself the 4K. Very nice and easy. The buyouts coming in early from Max, of course, that bomb plant in the pistol. Into the AK-47s. We backed up by a Galil. GGs will try and fight that with aggression. SMG aggression coming in from Pirech. Genius there to support him in case things go awry up on ramp. But no one from the T side is going to peek towards him. Lamplight just going to wait. They re-smoke it down, gain more map control. Pirech close up at wood. Flashbang comes in from the T side, and Pirech. Excuse me. Well, I really am not doing well this morning. That came out of nowhere. I didn't even have a chance to pause and stop my microphone from broadcasting. Now, but regardless, CTs will not be complaining about sneezing today. S550 falling in the hands of CBBK. P-Ratcher already getting the first frag. And a bomb being dropped towards Old Hell. Double kill for CBBK. And KK are going to get peeked upon by the rest of the CT side as they close in their positions. STK watching out from Pop Dog. And now Mac is going to leave it up to their lone man here. One v 5. 10 seconds remaining as well. Might be better to save. I'm going to get spotted out eventually, though, so... They kill him after time. This is going to be nasty. Does take Genius out. Running for a bit more. Did he fall down? I couldn't quite tell. Hold on. Yeah, he fell after time. Ouch. So 3-0 full beyond here. Eco for Max should get ripped through. Very easily done here from Genius. YZ takes him right back out. 4 and 3. The bomb goes down. P-Ratch now just moving in to try and outflank and take him down for a pistol. Eco, I think they've done all right. Getting that bomb plant, 3 kills for P-Ratch, however, shuts it down. There you go, 4-0. Two AKs recovered for Beyond, of course, from a couple of rounds ago. Mac's going to go buy back in with the full AKs. Alongside that bomb plant bonus means they've got full sets of utility to play the defaults and, of course, the executions. But look at where the CT side are going to play it in from. One player close, Genius. Alongside one in from Pop Dog. And again, Beyond just use these smokes to keep them suppressed back here at Brown Halls. Our Tor to rotate in. Two players on the defensive. Molotovs again in from Genius up towards upper, just going to keep them forced back. They're decent, a bit more of a decent position. Could be able to take several different frags, and Tor Molotovs things down. Genius gets one, couldn't quite get the second. Traded back by Lamplight and the teammate. 4v4 now. KX moves up close where he will get shut down immediately. STK finally finishes job up towards upper. YZ does get 2 frags though, and now it's down to a 1 versus 1 as CBBK is the last man standing against Lamplight. 35 HP, and he's gonna still find the kill anyway. There we go. 1v1 clutch, and all part of thanks to YZ. YZL. Doing work for his team again, just taking that 2K that bought his teammate Lamplight a bit of an opportunity. Now we're in with the AWPs, the M4s, the AK-47s for the T side. Of course, they're up for the reset here, Max. Struggling to try and run boost their way past the Ivy position. The 55 seconds remaining. Still no kills coming in, but KX will find one on STK. There we go. That's a nice start for the T-side player. The Lamplight also burning back down, so... Still damage done to Max as they start to creep their way on through. Tor with the AWP will take the brunt of the A-side defensively. Takes S550 back out. Lamplight sprayed away by Pirach. And the smoke suppresses him still as the player out towards Ivy, and Pirach didn't respond. Account for that. YZL will take himself 2 frags for him. But CBK and Tor trade right back. He's off to KX again in a 1v1 against Tor. Both players on 100 HP, and the AWP is still here. He's putting those shots down now. KX knows exactly what he's dealing with. Ready to peek on towards him. Ready for it to receive it from the default side. Taps up, sprays on through. Looks for the headshot. Eventually will land it. And there we go. Max with a second on their T-side board. This is going to force Beyond down to the pistols as well. That Eagles the P250s, and the CZ is coming out versus the single op 4 AKs of the T side. Tor will be able to get one quick frag before he's traded back. And yeah, the rest of the CTs will just fall to the hands of S550. 3 kills for him. 3 now on the board for Max. On to force back here. 3 rounds in a row lost, 3 rounds lost bonus, but look at Tor. And look at that nade from Genius. Actually lands perfectly on Lamplight. That was very nicely done. To go back to Tor for a second, he's completely glass cannon. Still makes it work for the first frag. Plus that nade damage coming in on Lamplight means that this is actually a pretty decent position for Beyond to be in. Still Max. Set up the utility, set up for the execution towards the B-bomb site, and just run back away. They're going towards A. And look at this, they pulled all of the CTs here. They've got CBBK now, trying to re-smoke it down. Does receive some fire. The AWP of the T side turns onto him. Turns things to a 4 versus 4, but they've still got Pirach, who lines up 2, dropping the bomb. Still YZL fragging back towards Ivy. Again, his position played so well from him, and he looks for his second frag. Nice down to a 2 versus 2, but Pirach and Tor quickly lock out the last 2 frags. And just about hold on to the round for Beyond. Did get a little bit hairy with those overextensions towards the B-bomb site. Certainly looked a bit awkward. But you can see the damage being done towards the Beyond side. The economy is not looking quite good. 2 SMGs. Actually, 3 players going down in that last one means that Max still in a decent position to take control of the map itself. As are the opposing force, and S550 proving the point. 2 quick kills on Pirach. Tor doesn't quite spot him. Out from Helm, we'll go back towards the bomb site itself. 5 on 3. Molotov's in from Genius as well. I'm going to try to hold them back. Good spray, but doesn't do much. They're still going to burn alive. Lamplight and KX. Low HP. KX even going down. Lamplight now peeked upon Genius. Will finish the job that he started, and Tor takes S550 out to a 3v2. Including Pop Dog presence means that they'll know where that second player is. As Max lose their last on a bomb site, it all rests on YZL. clutched this position in the past, but this time, Achilles heel spotted. Tor just going to wait for it and shuts him down. 6 on the board now for Beyond. CZ's out for Max here. Was he by half by? Yeah, half by. Here come the tees very quickly out of Pop Dog. Load the hell down. Ouch. That whole push lasted a grand total of like 3 seconds. STK and CBBK, just easy sprays, easy kills, easy skins, easy life. But Max, of course, focusing on this round more than anything else, the buy-ups. 5 AK-47s to the fold, Beyond building their money line, still got that SMG in play, and look at this, they're going quickly, but Tor's going to shut down the initial T-Con presence. Look at how far Lamplight's gotten, though. CTs aren't expecting this. Spray out from CBBK, spots him as he makes his way through the smoke and shuts Lamplight down. Max with the over-aggression towards A, going to try and pull rotations, but they halt as soon as their aggressive force goes down. If they pushed it now, the B bomb site is all theirs. They're going to take their sweet time with this. 1 minute and 10 still left. And now Tor in position with the AWP on connector. Genius going to take a look at upper. Spots him, I think he does. Takes 1 to 14 HP, and Tor will be able to return fire. Finish the job his teammate started as KX also goes down. All up to S550 for the Max side. And CBBK will finish the job. All 5 stay alive for Beyond. And even AK is getting recovered. There's 3 on the board now. All the head armor for the T side is going to be nearly completely negated. Now, just the pistols. Once again for the Max squad. And 4 rounds of loss bonus, kind of have no choice. Genius will take the opening frag. Tor will be there to support him as, again, the aggressive force of Max just gets taken out of the action entirely. This time it was only consisted of 1 player, though. S550 will overextend and actually make it work. Look for a second frag on CBBK. The AK has been turned on. Now this is looking doable for Max. 2 rifles. Oh, they're not checking Green Train. He's on for the 3K. Trying to do a little bit more, but finally, P-Ratch and Genius take control of this, but the Lamplight backstab is still in play. The CZ close, Genius on 22 HP. Hold the phone a second. He's going to get that frag. Back in it still. Max 1v1 to try and keep this round together, and Lamplight will do it. 2 kills for the man, 4 on the board for Max. Holy hell. Holy crap. What a clutch. Especially considering they didn't even want to invest too much in that round. They had started a few pistols, only a couple of bits of Kevlar. I think Kevlar for 3 different players, but just Beyond not watching their angles right. Going to pay for it pretty badly. And now they force the buy back in. But the money line that's not quite crippled, but it's certainly close to it. If Max get another round out here, they might struggle to justify the force buy. KX does catch P-Ratch before he gets flashed out of T-Con. Lamplight going to move forward, but doesn't expect Tor to be to connector. I guess the smoke is kind of thrown into disarray now. STK takes himself 2 frags back here on blue train, supported by Tor, rotating in all over the map. Max just cannot avoid this AWPer. And now it'll be 9-4. Favor to Beyond. Round number 14 comes into fruition. Genius already in, waiting for the nade. Tor's going to take the first frag, though. Genius does get dinked down, but it doesn't matter because this dynamic duo have already locked it out. Not even a chance for Max. It's funny because they do look like they have some opportunities. They do look like they have a decent standing here on the T side, but when you see rounds like that, you lose a little bit of faith. And Beyond now with a double op setup on round 15, last round of the half. CBBK, oh, great nade. Doesn't do as much damage to both players as is really satisfying, but S550 on 71 HP to kick things off, that's not bad. A P-Ratch, the AWP in hand, looking, trying to catch off KX, but won't see anything else. S550, caught off guard, Tor takes him down. Molotov to force his teammate out of position, YZL. Still hold face with the smokes. Bomb pushed out of T-Con, but goes right back in to T-spawn area. Tor ready for YZL. Perfect patience from him, 5v3 now, Max. Mostly just losing pistols. They've still got the AK on Lamplight. It looks like they're going to try and go for the B-bomb site. Good call because, well, only one player there. P-Ratch will eventually be able to rotate in and try and support from that angle. Genius going to be here watching ramp as he sees them cross, sprays to drop the bomb planter, backed up by the AWP. It all rests on the hands of KX, takes Genius out of the equation. The CBBK is already here. It's 11-4 to close out the half. Favor to Beyond. But you've been looking at the better team all in all here on CT side. But only CT side for Beyond. Again, I can bring up the statistics. Actually, I'm not sure if I brought up these statistics in the early part, but Max have a big CT side bias. 68% of all rounds won on CT side. So will this go well for them? Of course, Beyond with the T side bias, so they may be up for a bit more of a challenge than they're really expecting under normal circumstances. The defuse in from S550. Molotov and smoke. For Tor of Beyond. They're going to make their way quickly into positions here. This seems like a smoke setup. What is Tor going to set up? Looks like connect to smoke and a Molotov just to save things when the bomb plant does come through. No flashbangs over means it's going to be a hard time to get through, but they still get the frag to open things up. Molotov to follow up, and the T's will just scatter, put the bomb down. 4-on-4 scenario. It's just a 1-for-1 trade. The bomb's actually pushed up aggressive. It's not going to get planted, not yet at least. They take out S550, and from here they should just get this bomb down. Genius. Still moving on. Lamplight spots him up close, taps him up a little bit of HP damage done, but KX is going to turn things around, taking out the backstabber, looking for a bit more on STK, and could be able to shut him down at default. Turns 180 towards P-Ratch. Holds face for the moment, but now he's got a peek, and Lamplight's got this cover, just going to keep him suppressed, even if he can get that kill. To quickly turn around towards the smoke and take YZL is going to be a difficult prospect, so Max do get their pistol. 11-5 now on the board. Deagles and Glocks for the T's. Oh, but the double nades in. Good night, P-Ratch. Just good night. Genius will trade 1 second as well. Hold on a sec. It's 3v3, 3v2 now. The bomb should go down. So considering this is the eco from beyond, again, not a bad set of circumstances. They take one more frag. Hold on, CBBK against KX. He's close on the white train. Should be able to hear this. No, he doesn't hear the footsteps. And KX will get that frag. 3 kills for him. Getting the defuse and all. Still, that did look like a decent position for KBBK to win that round for beyond. But still, beyond being unsuccessful in their pistol and their eco, got 2 bomb plants out of it, however, means that they are going to have the AKs to work with and plenty of utility to spare. Could have even gone for the AWP on STK, but not going to quite invest that much down. Genius going to rush straight out, be the first man to face. Gets the first kill on Max. Lamplight from Heaven, however, takes 2 frags before he gets traded back by CBBK. The bomb resting on the back of CBBK as well. Fine positions, ooh, but S550, the timing's great for him. He takes the man out towards Electric Box, dropping the bomb. I think he knows it as well. He put the Molotov down, and the CTs are just ready. Locking out the triangle of death, and one player even getting close. That's YZL. Does he expect Pop Dog presence? He certainly doesn't, but now looks towards that angle. You also don't know that Tor's in this position here towards Old Hell. Looking up, should see S550, takes him down, turns back around for the second frag on KX. It's all going to rest Tor 1v1. 2 kills for Tor. AWP almost getting the cross locked on YZL. "45 seconds. This CT knows his angles and he knows where this last player is playing from. Full bomb control. Has got to wait for Tor to come to him. We'll take the face. But some shots down range and then back off once again. 30 seconds remaining. Tor with the AWP. Hold on. Keep an eye on T-Con. Cut the bomb and rotate back around. It's going to get hectic. He sees him. Didn't take the shots. Still gets a chance to plant now. Turns back around looking for Electric Box. Spots him at the very edge of the scope. But now knows that the cross is pretty good for him. Takes the first shot. Molotov to force him out of position, but he still gets the kill. Tor with a 3K clutch. Puts 12 on the board for Beyond. And Max will remain at 6. Especially with the damage done on those 2 ecos. That's a full-on reset for the CT side. Money to be forced down, but pistols is the best they're going to get out. This ain't looking too great. And Max is going to try to rush this down. CBBK is so set up for this. Takes the first spots, 2 more. Second frag onto S550. Minimal amount of damage. Will concede control of the apartments. Lamplight will get 1 trade back, but not bound for this world. It all rests onto YZL. Pushed up on that backstab. The bomb will go down to the hands of Tor. And there you go. CBBK finishes the job. 13-6. Favor to the T's. And Max may have to concede another one here. Not much. Pistols, CZs, USPs. Gonna go for that standard A2 stack. I love this strat. Hold on. Whoops. I love this. Just because you can't peer out from that side if T's run around towards Ivy. They can't see anyone here. There are 3 players back here, so they could very easily run down towards CT spawn and go to B. Yon will still play around this. And Max also with essentially a 4-man crossfire on the tightest of angles. Here we go. Genius spotted, tapped up. 2 shots for Lamplight. Oh my god, they're making it happen. Bomb will go down. P-Ratch going to maintain control and just continue to spray. Gets himself 4. Okay, that did look scary, but... Four by from Max, their last opportunity. Here in the matchup, Nade's down on top, 48 HP. He still gets the opening frag on KX. Genius moving forward and takes YZL out. It's another quick hit coming in from beyond, and they're making it happen. Oh, wow. Everyone falls. No sign of life from the CT side of Max. The bomb will go down. And S550 left to rotate in from B. What can you do? Take Genius out at the very least, but 19 HP. Surely he's got a save. But even then, it's going to be map and match point for Beyond. Gets himself a second frag on the headshot. They are getting these 1v1s. He's isolating them pretty nicely, but does Vani peek into 2 players and P-Ratch be able to secure that kill. 15-6 now. We have 9 rounds for Max to make up. And again, it's another expected result, but I think Max did have a decent shout on that C side. Didn't do too horribly. Neither did here on the CT side. Unfortunately now, lack of better judgment is going to get the better of them. They fall to pieces towards Ivy. It's a 2-on-4, make it 1-on-4. KX, the last man, with a Mag 7 and a Dream. But in this world, I do not think dreams come true. 16-6, and that'll be the end of it. With Beyond making their way forward to face Tyloo in the winners match best of 3 for this group. I'll be here for the best of 1, so Max will of course have to face another best of 3 against the loser of that Tyloo match earlier. That's TNC going out in 16-2 fashion. So again, plenty more action to come up later today, so make sure you stick around and join us for our next match from Group A of StarSeries and I-League Asia Qualifiers.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.